So folks on social were asking what's going to happen to camera prices as a result of these Trump tariffs, and I want to remind everyone what happened the first time around. Back in 2018, he actually did pass a 25% tariff on China, but stuff coming out of China. But it was a rolling tariff, so not everything was hit at once. It wasn't like a general tariff like it is now. It was things like would go into play months later. And I remember this vividly because I wanted an RX100 Mark 7 that came out in August 2019. For those who remember, that was the first point-and-shoot camera that had an audio jack, 24-200 focal length, super cool. And that camera was assembled in China. And typically when any piece of equipment is assembled in a country, it's going to be exported from that country. It's going to be taxed and tariffed accordingly like it came from that country. Doesn't matter if it's a Japanese company. So that happened, and a few months later, it came out for $1,198, $1,200, and then a few months later, in response to the tariff that went into effect on consumer goods, it went up to $1,300, $1,298, and the price never actually went down. So this is a larger tariff. It's more sweeping, and you can probably expect a similar price hike, maybe a little more since it's higher this time around. That kind of sucks. But if you are a professional and you're doing like an equipment purchase, now's probably a good time to pull the trigger. And if you're just a normie who was just looking around for a new camera to take photos with, shop used. Yeah, you're probably going to want to save your money for a little bit.